This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
They want to scare people.
A scary, official-looking warning that claims to lock your computer until you call an 800 number for help. Well, it's bilking computer users out of billions, even here in Northern Nevada. How to keep from becoming a victim. Tops Channel 2 News at 5:30. These are pretty scary because they are so realistic looking, right? Well, if you use your computer, you may have encountered one of the error pages we're talking about. I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Wendy DeMonte. Thank you for keeping it here tonight. People getting them and falling for them are losing money, and it's becoming a problem right here in Northern Nevada. Erin Breen looked into whether these come from and where they come from and how to avoid being scammed. She joins us now from the newsroom tonight. Erin.
Well, Wendy, Kristen, actually for many of us, it's pretty hard to get along without a computer. And if you use one very much, you might have seen a notice error claiming your computer's locked. Maybe they say that someone's trying to hack into your computer. Well, don't panic about it. And don't pay people to restore it for you. At least don't do it on the phone. That warning from experts tonight is be careful because scams are becoming a frequent and expensive problem. Computers are a way of life these days, and protecting your data, your storage, your passwords, and your identity can be a challenge. So when you get a warning like this, just out of the blue, no one really knows what to do. So we took our questions to the experts at Top Speed Internet in South Reno, where we found that this scam is far more frequent than we realized.
It will be warning that there's viruses on your computer, there's security events, there's any number of things that will be a big warning, and then it'll be a window that you keep clicking on and you can't close.
And believe me, we tried.
No matter how hard you try, it'll keep re-popping up.
So we went ahead and called the number. We talked to a number of people there who told us who they were.
Yeah, it's me, Warren. I'm calling from the technical support.
You work for Microsoft itself?
Correct.
We told them we were taping the phone call. Chris says what they do is reveal a list of security challenges that aren't really a risk. They just look scary. And then they try and gain your trust.
And that fear just really gets to people. And in turn, they immediately go, oh my gosh, they say they're a Microsoft tech.
So a lot of people do fall for the scam. They give them remote control and a credit card. And while they may install some cheap software along the way, they also take your money.
Up to 600 to 1,000 in cases I've heard of.
How much?
It's become just $1 billion industry.
And they can also take your identity. Chris and Marie deal with computers and problems like this every day. Their advice? Ignore them.
If you can't get into Task Manager, you don't know how, it's easy, just hit the reset button on your computer.
Marie's advice, watch for them.
They're out there putting their ads out and just hoping that they're going to pull in that fish that's going to pay them the money.
And if you do get scammed by any chance, there are other advice is to take your computer to a bricks and mortar store where you can actually meet and talk with real people. Covering Crime Beat, Erin Breen, Channel 2 News.